Today, the Beast of the East welcomes the best free skiers on the planet. Bobby Brown of Breckenridge, Colorado is a favorite in the final. But can he outdo a talented field? Today at Killington. Find out next. Ally on USA presents the best in action sports. Today, it's the Winter Dew Tour at Killington. And welcome to beautiful Killington, Vermont, stop number 2 of the Winter Dew Tour, as we welcome you to the Beast of the East. Today, it is ski slopestyle final for the gentlemen. Next competitor, 16 years of age, out of Welches, Oregon. This is Nick Goepper. He's enrolled at Wendell's Academy in Oregon, where he goes to school and trains every day. But Luke, talk about 16 and he's in the big show.
He is, and he's a double threat, definitely capable in superpipe and slopestyle. And his invitation given as a relative rookie here for slopestyle action only. Very solid up top. So far, so good. Really frequent trick. We might see a relative staple in this particular setup that we've got going here. Nice looking right side 900 for Nick Goepper. Looking for the double switch, nice. Double cork 900, grabbing well behind the leg, and here he is dumping into the double cork 1260.
Switch.
Solid landing right there. Great stop. Almost no impact for us all to gander there. What great run. Great run for the rookie.
16 years of age for Nick Goepper, a young man that grew up in Lawrenceburg, Indiana, now makes his home just outside of Portland, Oregon.
And here's what I'm talking about when we talk about a staple here. 630 out right there. That's it. You hop on the rail 90 degrees, and then it's basically what would remain of a 720 out. There's the right side 900, giving judges a taste of what he can do in that clockwise direction. And there's the double cork 1260 to the left, spinning the opposite direction. 3.5 complete spins right there, as I mentioned, and 2 flips. He's clapping the poles together. He seems to love it.
Man, if I was 16 and riding that well, I think I'd clap the poles together as well. Remember, the top score is a 91.75, but the 16-year-old Nick Goepper with an 83.25 will go into second place. 16-year-old Nick Goepper out of Welches, Oregon. Enrolled at the Wendell's Academy in Oregon. He skis, he trains, and he goes to school all at the same time. Not a bad living, especially as a 16-year-old. But right now, he sits with an 84.7, excuse me, that's the 84.75 of J.F. Houle. Nick Goepper looking to get onto the podium.
And lip slide 270, that's a tough trick. You've got to get your tips up and over the rail. 540 switch up. We haven't seen that one so far today. Here's the 630 mute. Goepper improving on his initial run as well, looking to pump things up a bit more. Nice looking 900, great amplitude all the way down, carrying his speed well through this jump section. There's the switch. Double rodeo 900, 2 flips, 3.5 spins. Look at that nice big double cork 1260, and a bit of a correction up top. I said 3.5 spins, 2.5 spins, starting switch landing forward on jump number 2, and 3.5 on that last bit. 1260 double cork, nicely executed. Goepper dropping in and making his name relatively known indeed from an amateur status, now competing in professional competition. There's that left side 900, 2.5 spins, great looking grab, such an important aspect of the trick. Double grabbing the switch, double rodeo 900 right there. And here's the 3.5, well spun 1260. Double cork as well. Now, Elias Ambuel, who is our current leader, has done 3 doubles. There was an example of 2. So probably not going to overtake our victor at the moment, but for the most part, a solid run.
Well, while we're on the correction train, his first run score was an 83.25. That has him in 4th place off the podium, and now he is looking to get into a top 3 finish. Remember, this young man's only 16 years of age, grew up in Lawrenceburg, Indiana, now living in Welches, Oregon, going to Wendell's, and I think the second run score is going to be much better. It is an 88.25. So Nick Goepper, at 16 years of age, is in 2nd place for the time being.
Well, that's consistency.
But it came down to one run for Bobby Brown, and he absolutely lit it up. A 93.75, just taking out Elias Ambuel, so he keeps him, Ambuel, from getting his first ever win. Nick Goepper, the 16-year-old, gets third as we send it down to Tiffany Simons.